Well, you find me at the forge because the weather's okay and my chest isn't entirely awful. So I've got to meet builder here in a minute because we're getting quotes for the roof and the windows and doors because we've got another funding bid that we want to put in. But what I have been doing, I've been waiting, is getting these acrows up. Oop. There you go. So 3 of them, and then I made these little things just to kind of clip on to the beam above. So that basically now means that I'm ready to start cutting, which should be fun. So I think what I'm going to do is do a cut right at that end, just get it separate from this wall, because that means at that point, if it falls, it's not going to take the wall with it. This end, I come over here. The reason we're replacing it is because of this end, because it's all rusty. The good thing about that is I don't think that we need to worry about that wall at the end, because I think the structural weakness is going to be the beam. Although what I might do is just put a series of strategic cuts on the top, just so that when they want to go, they can kind of bend down, pivot on the. So if I cut up here, and then I'll be cutting down the middle. At that point, hopefully this will just kind of bend and ease it down, and then I can just cut the last bit. Whether that works or not is anybody's guess. No, but I'm really pleased I've got those up. Let me come and sit down over here. So, the forge is in its winter state, which is kind of not a whole lot happening. But it's still, it's stood the winter fine, as far as I can tell. A couple of bits and pieces of weeds to deal with and rubbish to collect up, just things that are blown around the site, but nothing that will take more than half an hour or so. Lots of leaf left over from the autumn, but again, easy. And this year, so we've got a lot of just little weeds and stuff coming through. I think mostly blown from the garden over the other side. But the big brambles and stuff that were here, the brambles that were like tree trunks, gone. Completely gone, not coming back, which makes me happy. So, I was in the house. So I had, here's some news, right. I had an appointment this morning with the doc, just an asthma checkup, which is great. Got home, had a call from one of the hospitals in Aberdeen to say that the audiology appointment I've got for next week, could they do it tomorrow, because they have they've been asked to put a rush on it. So I was like, does that mean I'm getting my appointment for my surgery? And nobody could really answer me. But they said, why else? And then 20 minutes later, I get another phone call from the actual ENT surgery department. And they were all like, hey, this weekend, how do you fancy having your eardrum fixed? So I'm still waiting to hear back with confirmation. Don't know whether it'll be Saturday or Sunday. The slightly annoying thing about Saturday would be I'm booked to meet my electrician at the bothy and actually get some power on. If I can't do that, I guess I'll have to, we'll just have to come up with some kind of other solution. Do it in the week, or maybe you can just crack on his own. Doesn't massively matter. So that's good news. I've had 2 bits of kind of last minute amazing news this week. Getting the electric meter in, because I was expecting that to be another month, and getting my operation, which it's been 3 years, and all I knew it was going to be another 3. So I just thought I'm going to go and get a few things done today while I'm out, because as soon as I have my surgery, I'm going to have to recover for a few days. So it's going to take me out the game a little bit. I haven't even really got into the game yet this year properly, and I'm already taken out of it. Oh dear. But yeah, so fingers crossed. Obviously, if I am being cut open, that may impact the amount of videos I'm doing, but we shall see. I'm just glad to be kind of getting back onto them because I've been getting back to feeling better. So yeah, honestly, I think that things are kind of looking good, looking the way we need them to. And then as soon as I've met with this joiner in like 5 minutes, I am going to be out of here. I'm going to be going home. Positive, just slowly every day, just doing a little bit more, bringing a little bit more to the fore, and yeah, it's what I need to do.